I feel like that's been the conversation for generations and forever, since the beginning of time.
So
But
I'm not saying that there's not colorism.
I was
there.
going to say, if we saying that colorism doesn't exist
fashion,
in that,
we know
because a
that.
dark-skinned girl could never soar the way that Ice Spice did off having zero to no talent.
So wait, hold on. Now Ice Spice has no talent?
Ice Spice is an early favorite for Best New Artist at the upcoming 2024 Grammys, and her rise in popularity has come with skepticism of her talent, which has led many to point out that her skin complexion is the reason for her success. But before we tackle that, we have to rewind a bit to how this all started for her. Ice Spice started rapping in 2021 after meeting producer Riot USA while they both were attending college in New York. After a video of Ice Spice doing the Busted Challenge went viral, Riot USA locked in with her in the studio and produced her debut single, Bully Freestyle.
And he was just sending me like beats over time. He would just like be like, oh, you should rap, da da da, like on some serious.
The two continued to build more musical chemistry by releasing Munch in August of 2022. The song paired New York drill production with a relaxed delivery from Ice Spice. The music video was memorable enough to be posted on popular music blogs, helping the song build momentum and reach moderate popularity.
You know, the song was really a throwaway for me. Like, I made it and I was like, all right, let me put that away. But then once I put the snippet up, it started picking up like quick.
That was before it reached the ears and eyes of none other than Drake. And after that, nothing was the same. He caught wind of the song and played it on the Sound 42 radio show, further propelling the song's momentum and caused it to go viral on both Twitter and TikTok. She then was signed a record deal with 10K Projects and Capitol Records in September of 2022.
Everybody was trying to be like, oh, is she a one-hit wonder, da da da. But it's like, now what?
Ice Spice spent the rest of 2022 and the beginning of 2023 releasing various singles and music videos to build her traction. Following the viral success of Munch, she released Bikini Bottom and In Her Mood soon after. After the release of her EP Like in January of 2023, Ice Spice's career started to skyrocket, and when a big moment would hit for her, another would follow.
How you feeling today? I'm feeling really good. I feel really good. I look really good. I'm just happy to be here.
There are many moments that have showcased Ice Spice's star power, like being invited to the prestigious Met Gala event, performing at Rolling Loud and Summer Jam, attaining chart-topping success with her collaborations with Pink Panthers and industry superstars like Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. She continued to prove that she was more than just a one-hit wonder and became the artist with the most Hot 100 Top 5 singles of 2023. Despite her commitment to building her name and brand and maintaining a lighthearted and upbeat personality, there are conversations surrounding her not being deserving of the spotlight and that she may have only gotten this far because of colorism.
Ice Spice has no talent.
You think Ice Spice is a talented rapper?
You don't think Ice Spice is a masterclass in marketing? You don't think that girl knows exactly how to market herself?
She's definitely being
She
pushed.
knows how to market herself, or the people behind her know how to market her?
You give her no credit.
Ice Spice is not entertaining.
And maybe you've seen on social media Ice Spice's comments on colorism that include, I feel like that's been the conversation for generations and forever, since the beginning of time. Colorism is a frequent topic of discussion in the music and entertainment industry, and that has drawn polarizing opinions from both fans and the artists of today. While some feel the narrative is exhausting, others continue to object that the lighter skin complexion equates to success.
And majority of the people who cross over from urban radio and they cross over to the mass market of pop radio are usually the women who are light-skinned, ethnically ambiguous, and can market to a white audience.
Legendary artists like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, as well as newer stars of today, such as Lotto, Doja Cat, and Ice Spice, have all been used as examples to point out that their lighter skin complexion has played a small factor in their success. As talented as they may be, the discussion of whether they would amass similar success if they were dark-skinned continues to permeate, and that darker-skinned women artists like Flo Milli and Ari Lennox will be a lot more successful if they were light-skinned.
And I can't go that deep because it could ruin my career, but I'm not with it. I'm not fucking with that shit, like, at all. Like, how people hate black people so much, how black people can sit up here and say that's not my problem.
You can't go that
race. I'm just like, it literally is just a race thing. Why are you so comfortable tearing down black women, and no other race? Look around.
Don't be afraid either.
Okay.
To speak about complexionism in this business and, being a black woman. Because people are going to look for you for that voice.
Colorism research over the American music industry has largely focused on the lyrics and music videos, of male rappers and singers. This purposefully ignores the work of women, removing female artists of any complacency or responsibility within the perpetuation of the skin tone hierarchy, of which lighter-skinned female artists regularly benefit. Looking at the careers and music videos for prominent black female artists, Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj, who have been largely successful within the contemporary industry, I find instances of colorism by the women themselves and the industry men who sign them. Many believe black male artists are active participants in such prejudice in the music industry, casting lighter-skinned video actresses as leads and referring them as yellow bone or red bone in records, and even going as far as to say they don't prefer to date dark-skinned women in their personal lives. And by reinforcing such prejudices within their music and in popular culture, many believe this has a rippling effect on female artists and fans.
Do you believe in colorism, and do you feel like it's easier as a female rapper to like make it big when you're like of a lighter complexion?
Believe in colorism. Colorism is very real. It's a very real thing, for sure. And it definitely is easier for, not to take away from anybody who is a light-skinned rapper, but it's definitely easier for a woman with a lighter complexion to blow up quicker than a dark-skinned woman, for sure.
And it becomes even worse when they don't acknowledge that colorism is a systematic reality that provides privilege to some and exclusion to others. While it has been a conversation long before she's been an artist, I believe that more people were looking for Ice Spice to openly acknowledge her privilege. And I don't think that necessarily means that she had to say that her fairer skin is 100% the reason she's successful either. Would you let me know in the comment box down below, do you feel that Ice Spice's success is only due to her light-skinned complexion? Or do you feel that she has some talent? Do you feel like she has some records that you enjoy? Do you feel like she has some moments? Let me know. Sometimes it's not all about just the music, but how you package it, how well you market yourself, and how well you connect with your target audience.